Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is messages from our future selves. So we'll pick a month to see when your future self wants to give you a message and what that message is for around that time. So you know like kind of the path that you're on, and if you don't like it, you have the energy, you have time to change the energy. All right, so let's see what's going on. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right, pile 1, we have blue. Pile 2, it's a salmon color, so I'm going to call it salmon, why not? And pile 3 is purple. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's coming in for you. All right, pile 1. If you chose this blue, let's get your month. December. So now we're not waiting for the future. They need to tell you something now. All right, let's go. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands, King of Cups, Devil. So what do we have? 2 8s. 8s are about balance. Everything is falling into place. So that's pretty good news, right? Life's going to come back into balance. Everything's going to fall into place. Sounds good to me. Here we go. 8 of Wands. Could be love at first sight. Could be a lot of communication between you and somebody else. But 8 of Wands is fast-moving energy. So something's coming in pretty quickly. And with this, being November and we're doing a December read for future, I'd say that the energy is coming in pretty quickly. So that makes sense. 8 of Cups is choosing to leave something behind. So we're making a change here. There's going to be a major change. Or it doesn't have to be major, but there's a change coming in that you are open to, that you are welcoming, that you are deciding that you want this change. You're leaving something behind and you're going towards something different. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is someone who doesn't give up. This is someone who keeps trying to get what they want. They're persistent. So maybe you're leaving something behind that you've tried and didn't work, and you're going to do something different now. It's time. You're making a change. King of Cups tells me that you're either looking for love, a beautiful love is going to come in for you, or that someone is just going to make you feel so loved. It could be somebody who's already in your life. So it looks like it's a good thing happening here. Whatever you're choosing to leave behind, it looks like it's bringing in some kind of love for you. Whether you already have it or if this is going to make someone love you even more. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Love's love, and it's going to be plentiful. But we do have the Devil here. So what does that mean? The Devil energy is something that holds us back from living life to the fullest. All right? Living life in our most highest excitement. All right? So this is saying that there is some toxic energy here. So I don't know, maybe you're finally breaking free from some toxic energy and you're choosing to walk away, right? So maybe you've been hanging on to something that you've needed to let go of for a while now, possibly. Maybe it's this false belief in yourself that maybe you told yourself that you're not capable of doing something. Or maybe, you were too afraid. You had too much anxiety over doing something. And you're breaking free from it. But a change is happening and it is your choice. So I say good for you. Because look, King of Cups is here. You're bringing in something fantastic here. You're bringing in love in some form. Doesn't matter what form it takes, but you're bringing in love. And love makes the world go round, right? They say money does, but it doesn't. It is love. Anyway, we've got these puppies. We've got Three of Swords and the Lovers. So maybe you're choosing to walk away from someone who cheated. Or maybe someone who broke your heart is going to make a reappearance. Whatever your situation is, you have the King of Cups. So I feel like you're going to welcome whatever the situation is. So if you're thinking, oh, my ex who cheated on me, I never want to see again, then that's not the person who's coming in. All right? That's not who it is. Because you're happy. This is a happy change. Oh, hang on, all right, I'm so sorry. He's just distracting when people come in, and I always have people in and out of my house, and I wish I had a soundproof room, but I don't. Anyway, this love that's coming in is something that's going to fulfill you. It's not something that's going to make you sad or anxious or worried. All right, so take this situation for whatever it is, this situation where there's some heartache, but there's a soulmate. So if it's not your ex, because there's no way in heck you're going to take them back, then it's not your ex, all right? But we do have a situation there that we're like, we're really going to be happy about, even though it might not seem that way with this. You've got this card. Now, that card is a really great card because it's the Ascended Masters card. Now, who are the Ascended Masters? The Ascended Masters are anyone we look up to, or we pray to, or we worship. Jesus is an Ascended Master. Buddha is an Ascended Master. Kuan Yin is an Ascended Master. All of those deities that we worship or we pray to, that's an Ascended Master. All right. So what this card is saying is that an Ascended Master wants to work with you at this point. So what does that mean for me? When an Ascended Master wants to work with me, it means that's strong energy. That means that there's something that's really meant for you and they don't want you to mess it up. Not that we can mess things up, but we do have free will here, right? We do get to make our own choices. But when an Ascended Master steps in, it's because we're asking them to, right? When we pray to Jesus or to Buddha or whomever, we're asking them for something, for help in some way, right? So they come in when we ask them to, or they come in to make sure something happens that's meant for you. That is something that you chose to have happen prior to coming into the physical being. So when you were non-physical, you create a life plan. Now that life plan can take some twists and turns depending on our free will here. But this is a plan or a lesson that you were meant to learn this lifetime. In other words, you turned around and you said to Jesus when you were non-physical and said, hey Jesus, in this lifetime, this is what I want to accomplish. I need your help when I stray off my path. I need for you to make sure that I learn this particular lesson or I accomplish this particular thing. I need your back. I need your help. Right? So that's what's happening now. You have an Ascended Master who's coming in to work with you because something needs to be done. Now, could it be that you need the strength to walk away from something? Possibly. Could it be you need the strength to let go or to overcome or to break free? Possibly. Could it mean that this needs to happen? Could it mean that somebody who broke your heart or you broke theirs needs to be in your life? This doesn't have to be a romantic partner. Kind of feels like it is, but it doesn't have to be. A soulmate's a soulmate. A soulmate is someone you have a deep spiritual bond with, someone that you have agreed to work with in this lifetime. Could be a parent. Could be a child. Could be a friend. It really could be anybody that might have hurt you. Maybe they're coming in to say, I'm sorry, or maybe they're coming in to give you the strength to walk away. Oh, I don't know what that was. Sorry. That was like some kind of snort on my nose. I have no idea what that was, so if that meant anything to you, I'm sorry. Or, take it for what it is. That was crazy. That was my right side, and it was like I snorted in air. I don't know. Anyway, we're having a deep conversation, and maybe they just wanted me to lighten it up, and they were like, all right, Chris, you're going too deep here. Let's keep it light. So anyway, you take it for how it resonates, but you've got somebody who wants to work with you. So whomever you work with, they're here. What does this say? Seeing both sides. Take a step back and try and look at this from a different perspective. I have a feeling somebody's coming in that you might not necessarily want back in, and they're saying, look, there's two sides to every story. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. Let love grow. Now this King of Cups making me think that it's you who are going to be the King of Cups. You are the one who's going to be generous with your love. So, let love grow. They're saying, we're not going to hang on to any bitterness or anger. We're going to allow love to develop and to flourish. And you're going to be happier for it. That's probably the path that they're going to want you to choose. The Ascended Masters is all about love and light. You know, they want everybody to be happy. They want everybody to feel good. They want everybody to, learn and grow in a happy way. And they understand that there's sometimes that, that can't happen, and we're still learning and growing from it. But for the most part, they're going to choose love and light. And they're going to put you on that path if they can. So I hope you're getting some clues as to what this is about. A fresh new way of living emerges. So you're getting a fresh perspective. You're getting let live in what is that saying? Something, I don't know. But anyway, what I meant is like, what will be will be. Let it be. Let it be. Allow things to be in the flow. What will be will be. It is what it is, right? I think you're getting more of that type of perspective here. Everything happens. Bad things happen. We got to let them go. We got to move on. We got to, we can choose to forgive if we'd like, but we don't have to. But you're getting the picture, I hope. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. I told you some communication was coming in. So it does really feel like there's going to be a conversation that needs to be had with someone that you might not want to have this conversation with. Like, it kind of feels like you're going to be hesitant to, and that's why your Ascended Master is stepping in saying, we're going to help you face this head on. We're going to give you the strength to face it and to overcome it. I am reborn, and then you're going to feel so much better after you face what needs to be faced. There's your devil energy. You didn't want to face it. This is something that you have not want to face. I love how the story comes together eventually. That's why I pull all these cards, because really I could do tarot only and still get a story for you. But this makes the story much clearer when I get some of these cards. They just make it easier for me to interpret the message, which I love. But anyway, hopefully you like it too. Anyway, lavender, surround yourself with love. So they're saying, again, no more anger, no more bitterness, no more placing blame, no more feeling guilty. We're going to surround ourselves with people who love us and who support us. So if there's any naysayers in your circle, you're probably going to start pulling back your energy from them, because you're going to want to feel people who are going to support you for your choices, whether they agree with them or not. What you have to understand is this is your life. You get to choose how you want to live it. Unless an ascended master steps in and tells you, look, this is the way it should be. And then you kind of got to listen, but you still don't have to. We still have free will. So you can change this energy. If you don't like this, if you don't want to deal with this, you can still say, I'm not dealing with it. But I think it's time. I think it's time. Anyway, let's pull a few charms. Let's see. So we have the moon. So this might not be something you're expecting, right? This might be coming out of the blue. This might be a true prediction read, right? Where you don't see this happening. Which way does it go? It goes this way. Look at that big love, though. That's telling me you have a lot of love to give, and you may receive in return. Don't hold on too tightly to the past. Let's learn from it, let's grow from it, and let's move on. Cupid's here. So this does make me feel like it's a romantic couple. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be. You know, love could be here from your King of Cups. It doesn't have to be this, but kind of I'm leaning towards this. It's what I felt from the beginning. So I think this is going to end up being a wish come true for you. I really do believe that this is going to make you really happy. That something is finally settled and you can move past it. All right. We got the transformation with the bat, but a good transformation. We got the pig with abundance. So abundance is coming in. Abundance is great, right? An abundance of happiness, abundance of love, abundance of, financial stability, whatever. There's abundance coming in. We got another leaf change, and then we have candy, sweet reward. So I don't know. I think this is really amazing stuff, and I'm excited for you. I don't know if you are, but I am, because I really feel like this is like a hurdle that you're going to get past. All right, Pile 1, this is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. All right, Pile 2. If you chose the salmon color, let's get some cards for you. July. So your higher self is coming to you in July. So 6-7 months from now. Let's put that over here. We can leave that, doesn't matter. 6 of Wands. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. Wow, this is a pretty good read here from the looks of it. High Priestess. All right, so what's happening for you? 6 of Wands, victory after the battle, right? So after a rough start or a rough patch, something that gave you some trouble, if there was some conflict or some something here, a challenge. You're successfully moving past it, overcoming it, or having some kind of a victory. That's really good news. We have the King of Wands, who's someone who is passionate and fiery, and creative, and courageous, and who's just going to take the lead. So I think this is saying, after this victory, like, this victory is going to allow you to, like, really step into your power and go after something brand new, especially with the Ace of Swords here. A new triumphant beginning. So this is about, like, really taking control of this new situation that's coming in for you, and, like, really putting your best foot forward here, just at, you know, at honesty and truthfulness and fairness and just willpower to succeed. King of Pentacles, someone who does succeed, someone who can have it all, somebody who has the Midas touch, someone who can be very practical, okay, fair, balanced, honest, right? But is just secure in who they are and secure in what they want. So there's some kind of a big success here, a new start, but that's very successful new start, or it's going to lead you to some success. Something really great's about to happen. And then the High Priestess comes in to say, trust your gut feelings. You might want to second guess yourself. This is saying don't. You have a feeling, you know, for something that you need to do, or you know what you want to do, but you might second guess it. Don't second guess it. Step into your power, take control of this situation, and lead with integrity and determination. You have a brand new beginning here, and like I said, it's like, be the leader, take charge of it, take charge of your life. Eight of Cups and the Star. So the Eight of Cups is saying that you're choosing to walk away from something. That might be painful, that might be sad, that might be scary, but you're choosing to do it. You have a gut feeling about it, and you're going to choose to walk away, and that is going to lead you to your hope, your wish come true, because there's something better for you out there. So you might be leaving something behind, but you're going towards something that is really meant for you. Now I got Deception, and that kind of spoils the mood, huh? Because we were doing great here, but this could be the reason why you're choosing to walk away, because you felt that you were deceived in some way. Now you have the Ace of Swords, which again is honesty and truthfulness. So some truth might be coming to light here, which causes you to walk away from something. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So, even though there's some deception here, there's a mutually beneficial venture coming in. So that means that something that you're going to do is not only going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit others, or at least one other person. So again, trust your gut, trust your intuition at this time. They are helping you to realize what you need to do in a certain situation that you might be, shaky on, that you might not, is this really what I should do? I feel like it is, but I'm not sure. They're saying, nope, be sure, this is for you. Reveal your gifts. Epiphany. So I think that you are having some kind of an epiphany, like a light bulb moment, an aha moment where you're getting it, like you're understanding what you need to do, how you need to handle something, what your next moves are. You can see the future now. You get it. So you are having an epiphany, which is going to help you make some decisions and take action with passion. There you go. Here's your King of Wands. You're going to take action now, right? You're going to make something happen with passion, with determination, with grit, with fire. You're ready to make something happen in a successful way. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor. All right. So this is saying, just because you have something great coming in and you're going towards something brand new and you're taking charge, be careful that you don't run yourself ragged. All right. Make sure that you don't exhaust yourself. It kind of feels like you might be a little mentally drained after this situation, because it feels like, all right, we've wanted something for so long. We're finally getting it. We're stressing out whether it's for us or not. We're stressing out on whether we should, whether we should make a move or not. Like, there's some kind of a decision that's going to stress you out, or knowing that you were lied to, or you're deceived about something is going to stress you out, right? But you know what you have to do, and you're going to do it with gusto. You're going to lead with passion. You're going to go after what you want. But after like the dust settles a little bit, you're going to be like, I am just exhausted. I am mentally drained. And they're saying, try not to get to that point, right? Try and meditate every day. Try and take 5-10 minutes just to do some deep breathing exercises. Breathing is so healthy. It helps our health in so many ways, not only mentally but physically. So you take a deep breath in for it's in for 7, hold for 8, let it out for 8. It's something like that, 7 or 8 seconds. Right? So if you wanted to do 7-7-7, I think that would be fine too. But you breathe in, you count to 7, you hold it for 7 more, and then you slowly exhale it out all the way for 7. And you do that at least 10 times. If you could just sit down and do that for 10 times, do you know how much healthier we would all be? Breathing is so much more beneficial than anyone ever realizes. So, anyway, if you can do that, that's why when I tell you to take a breath with me, and when I send out some healing energy to you, it's at least one good breath that you'll get every day. You should have at least 10 deep breaths like that, at the very minimum. But at least you're getting one if you do it with me. I am not a victim, Little Red Riding Hood. So this is saying, no matter what this is, you're not going to play the victim. You're not going to crawl in a ball and cry and boo-hoo. And, I mean, you might cry, depending on whatever it is. But you're not going to play the victim. You're not going to go, woe is me, I can't move on with my life because this happened to me. No, you're going to be like, no, you lied to me, I'm moving on, and I'm having an amazing life. Success is the best revenge. Keep that in mind, because it's the truth. When you can succeed when someone does you wrong, or somebody doesn't believe in you, when you can prove them wrong and prove how amazing you are, that's the best revenge. It really is. Just concentrate on succeeding. Throne. Your potential is endless. So this is saying, whatever this is, you've got it. You've got it. The potential's there. You've got enough fire and passion within you, enough leadership skills to go after it, enough, I don't want to say luck, but luck on your side here. You've got enough of it that you can accomplish something amazing. So whatever you're going towards, whatever you're finally understanding what you need in your life and you're going towards it, just realize you're going to be very successful. You're going to be very successful. So believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Trust those gut feelings. You got something great coming in next summer. 6 or 7 months from now. Okay. Let's see the charms. Let's see them. Let's see them. We've got the frog. You're leapfrogging ahead. Yep. You're getting ahead of something. You're definitely jumping to the top of the line. And it's going to make you really happy. Lots of smiles there. It's because you're supported in what's happening. Someone's going to support you, not only spiritually, but somebody here has also got your back. You got security here with the teddy bear. You got the tree, which means that you're going to be successful, but you're going to be grounded. You're going to do it with honesty and integrity and truth. So you're also down to earth. You're not floating in the clouds saying, I'm the best at everything. Even though you know that you are, your head, you don't have this big ego head. You are grounded. You're just going to do what needs to be done. You got the apple because you learned. You learned from whatever experience or whatever lesson this was that this experience taught you. You've learned from it and you're growing from it, and now you're freeing yourself. You have some freedom here. You're freeing yourself because you're like, I know what to do. I got this epiphany. I understand. I'm doing something with gusto now. You do have the worker bee, the bumblebee. So I think this is just saying you're going to work hard at whatever it is you're doing. You're going to do it. You're going to accomplish it. And you're going to look good while you're doing it with the ornament. You did get another tree, and then you got the heart locket. So you got good stuff here, pile 2. I would just say don't doubt yourself. If you have gut feelings about something, if you have an epiphany, you know what to do. All right? Just be mindful that you don't burn yourself out. You make sure you're taking care of yourself when you're going for it with gusto, okay? Because sometimes you might forget to eat, or you might forget to breathe, like I said. Make sure you're taking time to do that. All right. That's what I have for you, pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose purple, this one's for you. Let's see what month your higher self is coming to you from. June. So literally 6 months away. All right. So yeah. Well, almost 6 months and like 2 weeks. But 6 months from now. Let's get some cards for you. We've got the Emperor, the Lovers, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Is that me? It's me. I still don't know how to lay cards down right. I mean, I am upside down, but still. Emperor, you kind of taking charge of something. You saying, you know what, this is my life, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for, it's my way or the highway. You've got some alpha going on, some determination here. And now you have the Lovers. So you could be stepping up and saying, you know what, I'm going after the love of my life. This is who I want in my life, and I'm going after it. I'm going to make them mine. Maybe. I don't know. We've got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands are heavy burdens, but the thing is, that person planted those wands, and now they're harvesting them, right? So they've got to carry them all back to their home. So it's a heavy burden, but it's something that you wanted. So I don't know how that ties into the Lovers, but it ties in somehow. So it's like, this is what you wanted. Now, Five of Wands is some conflict. But it's more like pointless conflict. It's not Five of Swords. It's Five of Wands. The wands can't hurt you. They can't, cut you. They're just kind of bruising your ego here. So it's like a conflict. It's like bitterness. It's like, being combative, or arguments. So, could even be competition. I think it might be competition now that I'm, talked that all out. I got the feeling that it might be competition. But Six of Pentacles kind of says that you're receiving what you want. Justice is being bestowed on you. So, from right now, it feels like there might be some competition for the person that you want in your life, but you're not going to let someone take them away from you, and you're going to fight for what you want. So I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm getting right now. Let's get the rest of the cards, and we'll see if the story develops. Sometimes when you just talk it out, it really comes together when I talk it out. Eight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. So Eight of Pentacles is working hard. So I could see with that story that you're working hard to make someone yours, or to keep someone in your life. You're working hard at it. Victory after the battle is the Six of Wands. So after a rough patch, you're getting your victory. So everything's making sense still, if that's the story. Then we got kindred partnership. So you're going to have your soulmate. You're going to have your person, your partner. They're going to choose you. Empower yourself. Here's the Emperor. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. So here's you. Not only is it the Emperor, but it's the Five of Wands, fighting for what you want, not giving up, not, taking the knee. No. This is, I chose these burdens. I chose to fight for this, and that's what I'm doing. Embrace oneness with the universe. So in other words, believe that what you want is yours already. Embrace that oneness. Embrace that we're all connected, and that, you can have what you want with the universe behind you. Like, they have your back, right? Spirit has your back, kind of thing. Believe that what you want is already yours, and it will be yours. Keep going forward. Ascend the mountain. Don't give up. Don't give up. It might be a battle, but you're going to do it, right? It might feel like it's like a pain in the butt, and you don't want to, but don't give up. Keep going. Nature. Interact with nature. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. So if you are feeling overwhelmed or burdened or, weighed down, get your butt outside. I don't care what temperature it is. If it's freezing cold, you don't have to stay out there long. but go hug a tree. I'm telling you, it works. They really had something back in the 70s. They knew what they were doing by being a tree hugger. Nature will lend you their energy. They will heal you. The energy of nature will heal you. If it's warmer out and you can put your feet in the sand or put your feet in the grass, even better. I know it might be gross, but mud. If you can sink your feet into mud, let me tell you, talk about healing. For me, that's the strongest. I get the strongest energy out of like water mixed with dirt. I don't know why. I don't like the way it feels squishing between my toes, but when I need some healing, that's what I do. I go make a puddle out in my flower bed and I stand and squish in that dirt. I don't know, it works for me. You don't have to do that. It's a little weird. But nature is very healing. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, get outside. Butterflies and gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope return. Again, victory after the battle, right? After sadness, happiness returns to you. So you'll have your victory. Great. Endings are inevitable. So again, something's coming to an end. It could be something really great. Maybe that's the victory after the battle. Maybe the battle was something ended. I don't know. But, you know, there's always, the sun always shines. The sun always finds a way to come out. Even on a cloudy day, you know you can count on that sun eventually to shine through again. So just keep your head up. Keep going. Keep ascending the mountain. Don't give up. And you will have your victory. All right, let's pull you a few charms. Well, it looks like your pocketbook's going to be doing well. We're not worried about funds. And here's your Cupid. So Cupid's here. Love's in the air. Keys to success. The Wheel of Fortune. Luck on your side. If you find yourself at a crossroads, trust the path you're on. All right? Trust. Keep going. Keep following what your heart's desiring. All right? This could be teaching you or somebody else a lesson because you're definitely growing from it. All right? Again, trust your intuition. Trust it. Your angels are with you. You got another Cupid. I'm not going to put that out. But then we have the giraffe. Hold your head up high. Right? Hold your head up high. And see the bigger picture. And then you'll find your abundance. So, really good stuff, pile 3. Stick to your guns. Go after what you want. And whatever you were working towards, whatever it is. It might take some effort, but you'll get it. You'll have what you want. Alright, that's what I have for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.